Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great shot at goal! Van de Beek goes looking. Memphis Depay. Torgan. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Oh, good take in a good area. Promes. Wijnaldum. And it's Memphis Depay. Well positioned to make that interception. Torgan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wijnaldum. Van de Beek. Berghuis could try cutting inside here. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Wijnaldum. Surely! And he's straight offside. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Promes. Memphis Depay! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
The Netherlands really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Carrasco. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's the through ball. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now surely, and De Bruyne! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Diving header! Into the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Memphis Depay. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he thought...
Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
The Netherlands take the lead. Real chance! Van de Beek. Back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Depay. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The Netherlands get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Finds himself eased off the ball. Van de Beek tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. And it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Witsel. De Bruyne. Mertens. Mertens spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Belgium produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Berghaus hoists it forward. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku striding forward, facing goal. And Dijk gets it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. Ferreira Carrasco. De Bruyne He does have an assist to his name. And here's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. Carrasco. Cleared without complication. Wijnaldum. And here's Lukaku. Has a pop! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And help's available out wide. Towering header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Promise! And the lead stays intact, just.
Promes nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Defending of the desperate variety. Great lead! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Belgium go into the lead, and the shot! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So will they make it count again? And that's been levered clear. Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Carrasco drives it forward. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Depay. Van de Beek. And the shot! It's there! Drama at the
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The Netherlands give themselves a chance of a fairy tale, and he has been fouled there. Witsel. Witsel plays it forward. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has... Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Now it's Beckham. Mbappe! And Messi! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Nedved hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Messi, the regular corner taker. Beckham attempted, tries a shot! Worth a try, not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Messi. Kimmich hit long and direct.